Hi everybody, Whitney here. Thank you so much for joining me on my beauty channel today. I'm really happy that you're here. Our first look is gonna be something really simple that any woman can do, and it's most likely that you already have the makeup products in your bag or something very comparable. I'm only using 7 products today, so it's really simple, easy. You can do it in probably 5 minutes or less. Get yourself ready and get out the door with as little hassle as possible. So the first thing that I'm doing with Julia, my beautiful model today, I'm using MAC's color corrector. It's a 2-in-1. It has peach and yellow. It depends on what your color correcting needs are, but you can refer to my color correcting video to figure out what best suits you. But I used peach on her to color correct a little bit of blue shaded under eye circles. We didn't take much, blend that in, it's really easy. The next thing I used was Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. The great thing about this primer is that it goes on smooth, stays all day, and it really holds your shadows in place. But for this look, it's working as almost a shadow in and of itself, and it's gonna really kind of cancel out any discoloration on her eyelids and really give me a nice smooth palette to work from and add a little bit of color to her as well. The palette that I'm using is the Mia Mia palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love this palette for a few reasons. It's really multifunctional, and I was able to do the entire look with just a few colors from it. Since I already used the Smashbox lid primer, that served as her base shadow. All I had to do was add a little bit of warm taupe in her eyelid creases to warm it up, make them pop just a little bit more and give a little bit more depth to her eyes. I used deep brown from this palette as her eyeliner. It's not necessary to always use a liquid eyeliner to get the look that you want. For a softer everyday look, you can take a smudging brush and add a little bit of a dark brown like this deep brown to your lash line. It doesn't matter if you're fair skin with really light lashes or dark skin with really dark lashes. This deep brown is layerable and it's very multifunctional. So just smudge it on, whatever thickness works for you, and it can really make your eyes stand out a little bit more and thicken up your lash line without a ton of heavy liners. The next product that I use is one of my favorite mascaras of all time. It's They're Real by Benefit Cosmetics. You can't really go wrong with any Benefit mascara, but today I decided to use They're Real because it adds some length and a little bit of fullness without being too dramatic for just an everyday look. The next product that I'm using is Makeup Forever's HD Powder. As you can see, Julia has amazing skin, so she really doesn't need a lot of coverage or heavy foundation to make her ready for the day. If you're someone that likes a little bit more coverage, feel free to use whatever you've been using. If it matches you well and you're comfortable with it, go ahead and put it on. But if you don't need a lot of coverage and you want to save yourself the trouble, just throw on a little bit of the HD powder from Makeup Forever and you'll be ready to go. The next thing I'm using is MAC's Strobe Cream. Strobe Cream is fantastic, and it's actually all the rage as far as a beauty trend right now. Heavy contouring is not something that every woman has time to do every single day before she goes to work or school. So using something like MAC's Strobe Cream is a really easy way to highlight your features that you want to bring forward, make your face look a little bit more angular, and really just kind of add a soft, healthy, youthful glow to your skin without having to add a ton of product. So I used the Strobe Cream on the tops of Julia's cheekbones to really highlight them, a little bit down the bridge of her nose, and I also added some of the cream right underneath her eyebrows and the top of her brow bone to make those a little bit more prominent and really pop and brighten up her eyes. The blush I decided to go with for this look is Peony Petal by MAC. It's one of my all-time favorite colors to really achieve a soft, beautiful look. It's a color that you might be scared of if you see it in the store. It's very vibrant pink, but please don't. It goes on absolutely gorgeous. It's layerable, so you can have as much or as little pink as you want. To complete this look, I went with Pretty Plush by MAC. It's one of my all-time favorite lip gloss colors. It's simple, it's universal, and works on almost any skin tone. And that completes our look for today. Fast, easy, beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Don't forget, follow me on all social media, and when you're done, subscribe to my channel.